Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's been 2 months and things are starting to get back to normal. Well, as normal as it can be, but I should say routine. So I am getting back in the routine of making debunking videos as well as my Minecraft videos on my Global Mom Plays channel. It feels good, you know. I'm enjoying this. Okay, today I am tackling MultiT0mT0m. I thought it was about time that his brand of stupid got my full attention.
As you guys know, MSN is a great source of news, entertainment, and science.
MSN is no more a source of news, entertainment, and science than YouTube is. Both are simply platforms that present content from other sources and creators.
I was perusing MSN and I couldn't believe two articles that were out of this world.
Ha! Out of this world. Good one, MultiT0mT0m.
The first one is taken from Science Alert, and the title is Astronomers Confirm the Existence of Planets that Have the Likeness of Cotton Candy.
I'm sorry, MultiT0mT0m, but can you please read that headline again? I don't think I heard a laugh of amusement come out of your voice.
Let me read that headline again. Astronomers confirm the existence of planets that have the lightness of cotton candy.
Ah, there it is.
And the article is written by Michelle Starr. Good on you, girl. Oh, just look at that picture. Beautiful sun, beautiful planets. Looks so realistic. Beautiful.
Of course, it's an artist's rendition. We don't know exactly what that planet looks like. However, we can extrapolate what it might look like from the data given to us. And by the way, can we see a real picture of the flat Earth and not an artist rendition or cartoon, please? I mean, our planet is right here. Why don't we have a picture of the flat Earth from the top of the dome or the firmament? Why do we not have a picture of the entire flat Earth? Just asking.
Look at the light shining onto that planet. Oh my God!
Again, artist's rendition. And either you don't believe that's how sunlight behaves, or you jizzed yourself with your personal incredulity. Either way, not my problem.
Anyway, let's read the article. No two planets in the solar system are exactly alike, but we can broadly categorize them. Rocky worlds, Earth, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Gas giants, Saturn and Jupiter. Ice giants, Neptune and Uranus. And dwarf planets like Pluto and Ceres. That sounds pretty diverse, but astronomers have just made a detailed study of a fascinating type of planet we don't have. Super puff worlds. Super puff worlds. Oh God, I'm going to like this article.
Yes, super puffs. But the article does state why further down, so please continue reading.
Of all the exoplanets our efforts have uncovered to date, only a handful, less than 15, have been puffy. These three young planets, seen orbiting a star around 2,600 light years away. 2,600 light years. I wonder how many parsecs that is. I don't know. I'm not very good at maths. Anyway, seen orbiting a star around 2,600 light years away are almost the size of Jupiter, but have less than 1% of its mass. That means they have spectacularly low density. In fact, they're the puffiest planets ever seen. With a density lower than 0.1 grams per cubic centimeter. In press statements, the texture of these planets have been likened to cotton candy. Oh, Jesus. Let me read that again. In press statements, the texture of these planets have been likened to cotton candy. I'm sorry, I can't be serious anymore.
That article was written for people like you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm giving them too much credit. I mean, like me and others who understand it better, so we could visualize what things may look like. And B, were you ever serious?
This is an extreme example of so cool about exoplanets in general, said exoplanet scientist Zachary Berta Thompson of the University of Colorado Boulder. They like to be called UC Boulder. Okay, no problem.
I think we need to speed him up just a tad, don't you?
They give us an opportunity to study worlds that are very different than ours. But they also place the planets in our own solar system into a larger context. I see. The three planets orbiting a star called Kepler-51 were discovered in 2012, but it wasn't until 2014 that their strangely low density was discovered. Okay, so it took 2 years to discover that strangely low density. No problem. Now, using observations taken with the Hubble Space Telescope, a team of astronomers has revealed what is happening with the planet's atmospheres. The Kepler Space Telescope located exoplanets using the transit method. That is, the dimming of the light of a star when a planet passes between the telescope and the star, in what is known as a transit. We call it twinkling of a star. The atmosphere makes the stars twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. The other awesome thing about transiting exoplanets is that when they dim the star's light, some of it gets filtered through the exoplanet's atmosphere, if it has one. So you can look at a spectrum of electromagnetic wavelengths from the star when the planet both is and isn't transiting.
Because certain molecules block certain wavelengths, these absorption lines on the spectrum can be read to infer the chemical composition of the atmosphere. And there we have an artist's rendition of Kepler-51 planets compared to solar system. Oh, look how beautiful the colors are. I particularly like the pink one on the right, Kepler-51d. What a beautiful planet. Very nice indeed. Congratulations to the artist. Bravo, my man, bravo.
It's nice to know that you appreciate an artist's work, MultiT0mT0m. And yes, they are very beautiful.
This is what the researchers did to analyze the atmospheres of Kepler-51b and 51d. But when they got the results back, the atmospheres were concealed by an opaque layer at high altitude. And how the fuck would you know that?
According to NASA's Hubble site, The Hubble Space Telescope can view objects in more than just visible light, including ultraviolet, visible, and infrared light. These observations enable astronomers to determine certain physical characteristics of objects, such as their temperature, composition, and velocity. There you go, MultiTom-Tom. The more you know.
2,600 light years away. Okay. It definitely sends us scrambling to come up with what could be going on here, said planetary scientist Jessica Libby Roberts of UC Boulder. We expected to find water, but we couldn't observe the signatures of any molecule.
Oh my God, Multi. No. Just no. Don't ever do voices again.
So they turned to computer simulations. Sorry? So they turned to computer simulations to see what sort of atmospheric conditions could produce something like the super puffies. Overall, very low density, but wrapped in an opaque shell. And the best fit turned out to be an atmosphere that was mixture of hydrogen and helium, with an altitude layer of methane. Again, how the would you know that? 2,600 light years away, you moron.
I guess it bears repeating. So here goes. According to NASA's Hubble site, the Hubble Space Telescope can view objects in more than just visible light, including ultraviolet, visible, and infrared light. These observations enable astronomers to determine certain physical characteristics of objects, such as their temperature, composition, and velocity. Hey Multi, if you don't know something, Google is a good place to find it. Really, it is. Try it sometime. You'll be surprised. Why the hell my voice get so high? All right, speed up for a tiny bit. I'm getting sick of this guy's voice, and he also does a voice of somebody that's being quoted. So, yeah, let's fast forward a little bit.
We've seen something like that methane layer before in Saturn's moon Titan. Because of the thick methane layer surrounding Titan, we didn't get a direct image of the moon's surface until Cassini arrived in 2004. More bullshit. If you hit a methane with ultraviolet light, it will form a haze, Libby Roberts said. It's Titan in a nutshell. The team also discovered that these atmospheres are leaking off into space at a tremendous rate. I have to read that again. The team also discovered that these atmospheres are leaking off into space at a tremendous rate. Okay. That said, could explain why these super puff planets are so rare. Since these strange puffs are so young, the corn candy stage could be a temporary stage in their development, and their final planet could be something much more expected, mini Neptunes, the most common type of planet in the galaxy, and also not found in the solar system. A good bit of their weirdness, Berta Thompson said, is coming from the fact that we are seeing them at a time in their development where we rarely got the chance to observe planets.
Oh, is that it? Okay. A stupid comment to finish with. Well, there you go, folks. Cotton candy planets. What will they think of next? Dun, dun, dun. Let's wait in bated breath.
Thank you to all my amazing patrons. Fantarang, Darth Wedgius, Roy, Fraser, C4, and AJ Ravenwolf. Multi, I have been in live chats with you many, many times. You have told me my name triggers you. Gee, I don't know why. It's just a frickin' word, for God's sake. Anyway, Your personal incredulity gets in the way of your comprehending perfectly good evidence, which, evidence is a foreign word to people that believe in the flat earth because they don't have any. Please, there's technology. Let's see a picture of the entire flat earth, of the ice wall, of this elusive dome or the firmament that prevents people and rockets from getting into space, if you believe in that or you don't believe in that. I don't give a care. But show us something other than la 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 la, plugging my ears, la 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 la. It is old and tiresome, and we resort to pointing and laughing because that's all we can do. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you aren't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. Oh, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.